Hey guys, in this video, Paul and I are going to do a walk and talk around Mactan, Newtown, and we are going to check out the sights. Stick around. Okay guys, so this is a Sunday evening around 5:30, and all these people are on their way to the Mactan Newtown Shrine. And you can see they come from all the way over there, but you can see them all. And we will do a walk and talk after we've had our coffee here, and just show you. Maybe we'll interact with some people. We'll see here. But yeah, they bring flowers to lay at the shrine, and but there's a lot of people coming. So we'll take you along in just a few minutes. All right, guys. So Paul and I are headed to the Mactan Shrine, and you can see there's a lot of people out here. And it's a Sunday night, like I said, and a lot of people like to walk. They get back from church, and so we're gonna go hang out and see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, people like to do selfies. Yeah, for sure. Good exercise, and I think I really like it here at night.
Yeah, it's a lot of security.
A lot of security. The weather cools off.
It's typically a breeze. It isn't today, but typically there is a breeze.
I did want to talk briefly about we talk about how much we like Cebu, and I wanted to be more specific. And
well, yeah. One thing that one of my subs commented on is like, he likes Cebu now because it's the pandemic.
Right.
And he does have a point there.
He does have a point, yeah.
Because pre-pandemic, traffic here was horrible. Also, somebody made a comment. You know how we have said how quiet it is in the condos?
Yes.
And how nice it is, but those condos are actually not that high. Like, there's no sound insulation between the walls like we do in the West, you know?
Agreed.
So once those condos fill up, it will get noisy. It will get noisy.
Right. So I should clarify, I really like Mactan Newtown now.
Yeah.
Will I still like it when this place becomes busy again? I don't know. We'll see. So that's why I don't want to get into a 1-year lease at this point. I think I'd rather extend 6 months.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So,
Now,
but
the good news is kind of away from the Cebu stuff, but
Mhm.
it looks like it's going to open up, like with the IATF task force that's now looking at opening up with the 40 million new vaccines coming into the Philippines. It looks like, to me, it seems like they're preparing. We've seen restaurants opening up. We've seen building new restaurants here. So it's
bars,
like everybody
yeah.
knows it's going to be open soon, you know? But I still think it's going to be like a soft open.
right. Yeah, I agree. I think things will probably open up. I couldn't tell you the time frame. I'm still kind of partial to the beginning of next year, but who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully sooner.
Hope so. A lot of people are waiting to come in.
Yeah. The one thing I was going to say also, when I mentioned I like living in Cebu, Cebu is the island, and then you have the different areas, and I'm not talking about Cebu City in particular, because I'm actually not a huge fan of Cebu City. I'm more of a fan of like Mactan and Lapu-Lapu, and I'm more of a fan of I like Mandaue, like the certain area of Mandaue. So
Mandaue has the advantage of a lot more restaurants in a much smaller area, you know, and coffee shops and all that. So
yeah.
and the traffic really isn't that bad in Mandaue. It's more when you get into Cebu City proper. The traffic can get. Right now the traffic isn't bad, but
Right,
when things
exactly.
open up, it'll get bad.
doing TikTok videos. Yeah. Have you noticed all the kids like to come out here and do TikTok? I believe it's that way, right? So. So one thing I like about the Philippines is it's so vibrant.
Yes.
You don't walk anywhere in your city in the U.S. and people are just all out walking around like this. Everybody's locked away in their homes watching TV,
It
and
makes you feel alive. You know, it makes like in the U.S. when you go in the neighborhood, it's like a zombie nation. There's no one outside. you
right,
know?
yeah,
Here
yeah.
you go out and look at all these people. There's food stands, there's bread. It's like it's a vibrant, alive city.
Yeah, it
Everywhere
is.
in the Philippines, it's like this.
Very social,
Very so.
and the U.S. lost that long ago.
Everybody's afraid there.
They are.
Everybody's afraid.
You know, don't walk at night. You might get
Kidnapped.
kidnapped. Or
There was somebody who got kidnapped here 20 years
yeah,
ago.
maybe we
There.
could cross the street here. Be on the flip side, sometimes it's too vibrant.
Yeah,
But I'm joking, but yeah, I love this. I mean, just look at all the people walking around, and this is just normal, just normal.
well, this is a Sunday, so
It's a Sunday, but
more than normal.
no, but
Yeah, you'll see people any day of the week. Yeah.
any day of the week, and yeah, for sure. By the way,
Can you smell that?
I'm shooting.
That's that flower, Sambucita flower.
Oh, Zamboanguita
Smells
flower.
so good.
One thing I do hate is the horns here.
I know.
Oh, it's annoying. You know, in the West, we use the horns basically when
For a warning,
for warning, because an accident's about to happen.
here they're honking all the time.
Everything for everything. Yeah, let's walk around here. They
The
do.
other thing, which is very noisy, is the guys who like to pretend they got a 600 or 1,000 cubic here and
Yeah.
and they got a 150.
Right. Yeah.
They put on these mufflers that make them sound really loud.
Right. That is annoying. They do tend to be slow walkers. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
You ever get into the mall here and you get behind somebody and they're just so slow?
But that's the Philippines. It's
That's-
a slow pace of life.
It is,
Used
yeah.
to a fast pace. You got to get from A to B.
Yeah. And
Here they just enjoy their time. And,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I've just noticed it. So
yeah.
yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. Want to eat seafood? Market. No, thank you.
Later.
Okay. Hello.
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 Very friendly. So here's the Mactan New Town. So we're gonna go. It's like
Why are you honking?
now the Jeepneys honk to let people know that they're coming. In case you need a ride, you can wave them down.
Taxis too sometimes.
Taxis too. They honk at you while you're walking,
Yeah.
and it's like, you know, I don't need a ride. But yeah. They're so friendly. You literally can say hi to everyone, and
Yeah.
you probably will get a response. 9 out of 10 times.
Yep.
In the U.S., they might just look at you like,
What's wrong with you?
"What's wrong with you?" Not sure what that guy's doing. He's like following them by on his
Try
motorbike.
walking in the U.S. being a 50-plus-year-old guy. You say hi to a 23-year-old woman and see what happens.
Yeah,
Me too. Me too.
they might They might.
The police or
They might
something.
call the police or security on you.
I hear they smile, say hi.
Here they smile. Yeah. It's a bit.
Philippines truly is probably one of the most friendly. I've traveled all over the world, and Philippines truly is one of the most friendly places I've been. Like the people.
It really is. It really is. And by the way, current news: Dumaguete is spiking in cases. Hospitals are filling up. So,
The doctors are recommending to lock everything down.
yep.
Back
Doc-
to ECQ, I think they're saying, right?
Back to the strictest form of quarantine, enhanced community quarantine. Yeah.
So only allowed to go out 2 times a week to go shopping.
You're right. Exactly. Good evening. I love how it's all lit up here.
Look at the clouds there.
Yeah. It's very nice. Very nice. Oh no. Sorry.
Building company, right?
Something. Yeah.
People love going here.
Yeah. Now I see that it looks like it's dry. Last time it was all wet. It was.
There's rain.
Yeah, it had rain. So. Yeah. Okay, so I was going to mention I'm using the DJI Pocket 2, which you can find down in my description, and
Awesome cam for
it,
vlogging. man.
it is, and I'm actually using the wide-angle lens tonight just to
So you can change
play
lenses.
around.
Can you put in zoom lenses too to zoom in?
you can. I don't know if there's a zoom lens. It does have zoom feature on here, but
Okay.
yeah, look at that. Nice. You can see it better. Last time we were here, it was so dark you couldn't actually even see the water. So
Wow.
look at that.
Hello.
Very nice. It's cool. Yeah, because I didn't really get a feel of this last time. I couldn't really check out the. Right? Selfie queen? By the way, so here we are. Paul's out doing something, but yeah, I just love how so many people come out here and just chill and hang out, and just a lot cool area to walk to at night. So yeah, very cool place. I like it.
Look at that statue.
Yeah,
There's Newtown in the background.
Mactan Newtown in the background. And there's the statue, Lapu Lapu. People like to do pictures there, and that's where I believe they leave the flowers, right over there at the shrine, at the actual. I don't know if it's really a grave, but it's like a monument. So, hello.
Really nice.
It is
Openness.
very open. You don't see this too often, really, in the Philippines.
You can
These,
easily bring some food and sit here and have a picnic.
like they're doing right there.
All the people, your friends.
Yeah. Eating. Right. Kids can run around and they can ride bike. Yeah. They do lots of photos out here. So I think the next stop is we will probably walk over to grab something to eat.
Yep. Avocado.
Hot, yeah.
We have to go back.
Yeah, we have to go back. Yeah. Hello.
Well, we were kind of talking about Cebu,
Yeah, we were.
and yeah, so I think we both had the perspective. It's really nice here, but it's during the pandemic where there's not a lot of traffic,
Right.
not a lot of foreigners, there's not a lot of tourism, so it's more quiet. Prices are cheaper.
Oh, where do you see yourself if things open up and Mactan becomes just loaded with Chinese, Korean, and it's full and busy, and all of a sudden your beautiful condos the pool's overrun, and the
Well-
noise, you know, because I worry about that myself.
I see myself in CDO, Davao, or
Uh-huh.
Baguio for now. I also love Palawan, but the problem with Palawan is so hard to get anywhere from Palawan. So you're basically stuck in Palawan,
Right.
you know.
Yeah. Hello.
So
Now, I'm gonna get back to the walking then for a second. Now, we were saying how they're very slow and when they walk, and that's because it's just a slower pace of life. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah,
But have you noticed there's no, in like in the U.S. we tend to walk on the right, almost like the same way we drive, and in here they don't. Have you noticed?
yeah. Like you're supposed to walk opposite the traffic, right? So
Right,
you see the
right.
cars coming, safety.
Right.
There's no such thing as safety here.
No.
Well, there is much less than what we
You-
expect in the West. Like, for example, at night
Yeah.
in Norway, maybe not so much in the US, but in Norway, we
Mhm.
wear what we call reflection stickers, you know? So the cars can see you at night.
Right.
Here you'll see people wearing black pants and a black t-shirt crossing the road
Right.
at night with no lights around.
Do you ever worry about things here, like if you want to go enjoy, like try to do a zip line or anything like that? You ever worry about like what is the quality of this?
Yes, I do.
I do too.
But you know, you can worry all day long and not do anything and stay home and be safe, or you can live life and maybe it ends earlier than anticipated, but
Uh-huh.
hey, you had a good life, you know?
Yeah.
That's the way I look at my life. I'm, you know, coming to 54. Suddenly a car ran me down and I'm dead.
Uh-huh.
I've had a wonderful life,
Right. Right.
you know? So you gotta live life. But
I
of course
agree.
you have to take everything into consideration. Now,
Should we cross and because we're gonna go back to.
there's a 30% chance that it's going to break, or 10% chance, or 1% chances. But you know, you don't hear that many.
Uh-huh.
At least I haven't
Right.
heard much about zip lines breaking. Or
No, I haven't
accidents. So I think they really take care of that stuff because they know if a lot of accidents happen, tourists will stop doing that. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Police car. Yeah. Well,
Look at the clouds, how tall they are, and the thunder, lightning going down.
yeah. Yeah. See that.
Awesome. I don't know if your camera can capture that or not.
We shall see. Smoky balut, Hanoi. Always balut vendors everywhere. So I think the fastest way is to actually cut through Mactan again.
Yeah. About a kilometer from Mactan plus this, so
Mhm.
we'll have ended up walking about 3 kilometers all said and done.
Good for the old exercise plan.
Yep. Do they have CR at the Mercado?
Hello.
Do they have CR at the Mercado?
I don't think so. So if you want to, there's the CR in the lobby of our place.
Yeah, I like this going there.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. Yeah. All right, guys, the place was packed. Not even a table, so we decided just to head back. Probably better on a weekday.
Much better.
Much better on a weekday. Sunday, it's just too busy. So, but did burn some calories.